interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
DJ Cross, let's go to work.
Well. I wonder who I have on the live with me on a Friday. He doing breaking news and stuff. Like, what's up with that, Carlton? What's up?
Hey.
What's the business, man?
I'm kind of a big deal. People just didn't know. That's all.
T-Sippers, if y'all notice something, first of all, can you guys hear Carlton? So let me get some thumbs up that you can hear Carlton and that you can also hear me. I guess I should talk into this thing that's sitting here beside me. Can you hear Carlton okay? And can you hear the tea lady okay? Let me get some thumbs up that you can hear us loud and clear before we get started, because apparently this guy is somewhat of a big deal. He just told us that he's somewhat of a big deal, so we want to make sure we can hear. When big deals come on the show, they have to be heard. I'm just saying, how is life treating you?
Life is good, man. I'm truly blessed. I'm ecstatic right now. I just bought my first home. I'm real happy right now. Ain't nobody bring me down right now.
I'm loving it. I'm loving it. So you just bought your new home. You're living in, where do you live? Are you in Chicago? Where exactly do you live, Carlton?
No, I'm originally from Chicago, but I currently live in California right now.
Okay. So do y'all know who this man? This is kind of a big deal. His name is Carlton Plunkett, right? I'm pronouncing that correct. All right. He's a big deal. You've been dancing for a while, right? That's what you told me. You've been dancing for a while. How many years would you say that you've been dancing?
I've been dancing roughly about 17 years. 17
years. Now, you started your stepping career in California, or was it in Chicago? Where did you start?
Originally, I started in Indianapolis. What eventually happened is I started taking lessons from a gentleman by the name of Victor James.
Okay.
And it was during a period of time when my first marriage, my wife got me into going to take these stepping lessons. So we took the lessons. They were with Victor James. Victor James kind of took me under his wing, taught me all he could, and then I moved over to Brian Patterson. Okay. And that's when I started traveling back to Chicago, and come to find out, Brian stayed like only a few minutes away from my grandmother. So we ended up, back, and I started studying under Brian, and he moved out to California. So that kind of time, I just bounced around. I started taking lessons from Dre and a lot of other people.
Okay.
So me and Brian linked back up, and then got out here to Cali, did my thing, and then once it got to a point where I wanted to learn how to dance more. Everybody kept telling me I was dancing fast, and I had all these moves. I had, like, I promise to God, at one point in time, I had like 3 moves and about 55 dips.
3 moves and 55 dips. All right. So let's pause right there. Let's pause for the cause. Can you hear Carlton now? Because I did turn him up. Carlton, make sure your phone is turned all the way up on your side, because we want to make sure they can hear you. So let me get some thumbs up that you guys can hear Carlton now. Give me thumbs up. I am waiting. He trying to lay back because he got a new house and everything, trying to lay back and talk all sex. It ain't the time. We need you to speak up.
Y'all can hear me? Y'all can hear me.
All right, so we get some thumbs. Okay, so they can hear you now. All right, so good. All right, so you started with Steppin' B out in California, right? So you started traveling with that. You had the stigma of dancing fast. Now, I have heard that said about California, the West Coast, that they tend to dance a little fast. Why do you think that is the case?
You got to basically understand, you know what I'm saying, when California started stepping, they didn't know anything about musicality. We didn't know anything about old school versus new school, anything along those lines. Pretty much when Brian came out here, it was only a few cats out here before him that was teaching stepping. And there was some of the originals that came out, like Angie Fane, Dave Max, Keith Hubbard, a lot of those cats, Dre, they was out here teaching even before Brian got here. But then Brian pretty much came out here, and he was like the fundamental thing out here. So when everybody is learning pretty much to dance on top of the beat, and everybody's going to come off fast, but hell, nobody in California knew they was dancing fast. They just thought they was dancing.
All right, so hold on. They're saying that you're very low. Let's see if I can do anything on my end. And you say your phone is all the way up, correct?
On is all the way up.
All the way up. That might work. I mean, I don't know. We got to do what we got to do.
We're just going to start talking louder.
You're going to start talking louder. How about that? Let's make sure you're all the way up. I'm going to do some tricks on my side and see if that works. All right. Is that better? Jackie, let me know if that's better. Jackie Johnson is actually on. She'll let me know if that's better. So Jackie, let me know. Give me some heart. Give me a heart. Only Jackie gives me a heart to let me know that you can hear Carlton. Now, typically when people can't hear, I make people sing. So, do you know how to sing?
No. But I'll do it anyway.
Okay, well, go.
I was lying.
All right, let me do a test myself. Let me see.
I was lying.
All right, so it's much better. All right, so it should be better because I actually just tested on my phone, so that should be better. All right, so you started with Brian. You started doing your thing. All right, now, who can you attribute some of your dancing to now? So, because if you guys saw the video, you see that he ain't playing no games. He's an excellent dancer. So who can you attribute some of that to at this stage of your dance?
I would have to attribute at this stage of my dance, majority of it's going to have to go to Drew Alexander. When it came to a point in time when me and Lauren, my partner Lauren LeGroin, when we started traveling out to compete, we went out, we first started in like 2013.
Okay.
And we went out, you know, we spent hella money on outfits, got on stage, and got stomped because the judges was just like, no, y'all ain't got it yet. Y'all need to come back to Chicago and y'all need to get it. T. Pratt, you know, P. Frazier, all of them kept encouraging us, like, keep on coming back. Y'all gonna get it. Y'all gonna get it. And we just trying to figure out what the hell. So finally, Drew, you know what I'm saying, Drew pulled me to the side, and he was just like, bro, let me work with you. Let me work with y'all. So Drew came out, and, you know, he would come out and spend like 2 weeks at a time. He would crash here at the house, and we would work to 2, 3, 4 in the morning until we actually started developing more of a Chicago-type style. Then what eventually happened is, as, you know, he kept teaching us. Of course, we started getting a better understanding about dancing to the music and finding the rhythm of the song. And that started making a huge difference in our dance. And then here lately, I have been taking lessons with Tickman and Charnice, of course, and they've been teaching me more about hand signals and you know, just making sure that I'm giving the complete signal to the woman so she gets the dance that she's looking for the same way I'm getting the dance that I'm looking for. I've also taken lessons from Keith Hubbard, Angie Fane. So a lot of the legends in the game, I really had to start going back to where it all originated from and start getting a better understanding of the dance, and that's what's really made a huge change for me.
I have to agree with the going back to the Mecca to learn this dance. I often say, I say it a lot on the show, that people, you have to visit Chicago to really feel the culture of this dance. It's very important to actually see, breathe, and live the culture, even if it's just for a weekend. People have been telling me to try to go to Chicago when there's nothing going on. They're saying that's the best day to go, the best time to go when there's no event going on. I mean, it's always something going on in Chicago, don't get me wrong, but there's nothing major going on. Just go off season and you can really, 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 really feel this dance in Chicago. Now, let's talk. It's nothing like it. Let's talk a little bit about the competition. Now, are you competing this year? Have you decided yet? I think I saw you prelim. So how was that looking for you?
Honestly, yeah, we did the prelims, but unfortunately, no, I'm not going to compete this year. Just based on, I'm going to keep it real. I mean, I bought a house, so shit, I'm balling on a budget right now. So, yeah, and the competition ain't in the budget. So, I mean, it's all good. I'm not tripping. My partner, we had to sit out last year because she had foot surgery. So, you know, she's pretty much healed up, but she still can't wear heels as of yet. So, hopefully, we'll sit out one more year. She should be able to wear heels next year. And we're going to come for that ass come next year. So it's all good. I mean, we all got to take a step back sometimes.
And I like that. I like that opinion of it. All right, so let's talk about it. So, T-Sippers, I'm getting that there may be some buffering. I'm not sure. If you guys are good on your side, let's keep it rolling. It just may be me on this side. But are we buffering or are we still good? Make sure you give me some thumbs up. I want to make sure we're clear because we're ready to get into the juice of it right now. Really get ready to get in. Yeah. This is a quick. Let's do. This is a quick. We interrupted your evening. That's what we did. This is not a long situation. We're gonna go in, gut punch, and then come out. That's what you do when you do this. When you do you do an emergency broadcasting system type situation. It's not long. It's short and sweet. So we're gonna gut punch. You feel what I'm saying? We're gonna gut punch and come on out. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I am drinking orange juice today, because I'm dealing with my sinuses. So tea, unless it's warm, and I don't do warm tea. I like all my tea cold and sweet with a lot of ice. All right. All right. So you guys are good on your end to say they're not buffering on their end. Now, Carlton.
Yeah.
You flipped a girl. You flipped your partner in 2015.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Okay. You were new school.
Now, so let me say this. Let me say this, and let me clear this up right now. A lot of people tried to take, tried to point a little blame, saying that following year after 2015, 2016, that's when everybody started flipping everybody over their heads, and it was a whole bunch of crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Let me say this right now. Yes, I did flip my partner, but my stuff was clean. Now, that stuff y'all saw in 2016, hey, I ain't had nothing to do with that. All I did was play by the rules that was given to me by Pete Frazier. He said, new school, anything goes. So, I did anything.
All right, but did you get some negative feedback on that, or
always. So basically, the negative feedback you always gonna get, like, oh, old schoolers came from my head. It basically was like, you're doing theatrics, you're doing acrobatics, and all the rest of that.
Mm-hmm.
But I tend to say this: at the end of the day, people that come to the world's largest, you know what? They spending goo gobs of money. Hell, what is it? Tickets is like $50 to $100 or $500 for a table.
It's no joke.
Look, at the end of the day, they come to see a performance. They want to see something they ain't seen before. Mm-hmm. If they wanted to just come and pay $100 to see how we dance like we dance in the club, they can see us in the club.
Right.
So, I mean, at the end of the day, they want to see something. You know what I'm saying? But you also have to dance. And I totally agree with that. You can't just totally take away from the dance and just do a whole bunch of ridiculous tricks. You can't do that.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to actually get out there and show that you can dance. But I don't see anything wrong with being able to do a trick, because if you can do a trick, stay within the beat, and still dance, that still takes some type of skill.
And I got to give you too, it was a very clean lift. I didn't see anything inappropriate about it. I thought she had on the right undergarments, so we didn't have any things that would have been embarrassing. So because of that, I do think that it was clean. Now, do you think when you do all of that, that is dancing? And let's separate it out. Old schoolers, I don't want to speak for them, but I'll just say this general statement. They believe that it's flat foot on the ground dancing, your footwork, you're doing all of that. Some of us.
Then I kind of implore them to go back and you look at the freestylers. You think about what the freestylers used to do back in the day, jumping on each other's backs and hopping across the stage, wearing diapers and everything else. We didn't do none of that. So,
okay.
I mean, and that was way before me.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't really get mad at me just because I'm bringing back something that was done way back when.
Okay. So there is going to be a little bit of talk about it because they don't have a freestyle category. So is freestyle new school? Would you venture to say that that's what? Okay.
You can't say freestyle is new. I'm absolutely not. I'm not saying freestyle is new school.
Okay.
What I am saying is if somebody tells you anything goes, hell, if you get into a fight and somebody tells you anything goes and you still up there boxing and somebody hits you with a bat, is it their fault that they hit you with a bat? Or did you just not go by the rules?
That's a good, I like that analogy. I do. It's going to rub some people wrong. I know there was a lot of interesting things that happened in 16 relative to being picked up.
16, now look, let's just call 16. We can't cuss on here, right? We ain't supposed
to.
It's
after 8. We can cuss.
Oh, well then that fuckery that on in 2016, that ain't had a goddamn thing to do with me.
It was kind of similar. No, you kind of did. No, okay. I digress.
No.
All right.
No, we actually practiced our moves before we got up there.
All right. I don't have a statement to that. I will just go on to the next thing. Okay. Really, Carlton? So you don't think that people practiced the thing before they came out there and tried it?
Y'all saw the same videos I seen. You tell me.
I'm not. No. I have a question for you, and it's very important. And I need you to answer it, and I need you to be honest with me. You ready?
Let's go. Mm-hmm.
Are you a part of Team Petty too? Oh, wait a minute, y'all. I think we got one. I think we done found one. I'm telling you. I'm asking everybody that I interview if they are a part of that crew. I love them, whoever they are. They're really funny.
Hey, you know what? Shout out to Team Petty. You know what I'm saying? How could I be part of Team Petty? Hell, they call me Blade. So, you know, I can't be there. I'm still a butt of the joke just like anybody else.
I forgot they did say that about.
They got me too, so I can't be a part of it.
No, I'm thinking maybe y'all. This is what I think. I think some of the people that they get, they just do that to try to throw us off. But it really be you. Like you did your own thing about yourself. Because you don't want us to really, we getting close. The only thing I can say is that we're getting close.
I call my Blade.
Yeah, I think so. I think you're connected. I think you're connected some kind of way. I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to find out because your laugh was a little suspect. I'm just saying your laugh was a little suspect when I asked you. I'm just saying.
No, shout out to Team Petty. They hilarious.
They are. They are really funny. All right. What are your predictions this year?
So my predictions for this year, well, let me just go and say it. I think the King is going to get slayed. There is going to be a King Slayer this year. I'm willing to put $100 down to say my man Drew gonna get that ass this year.
Oh my God!
So, since I can't go on to get it again, and I did say again, yeah, I said that. Since I can't get it again, I'm gonna have to say Drew gonna go on to get that ass this year. Long as my man wear the right outfit, the King gonna get dethroned.
Do y'all hear this?
I'm just keeping it real.
I mean, did you just put some money on it though? Is what I'm saying. You just put money on it.
I got $100 on it. Come on, man. We seen the same video I seen last year. Don't get me wrong. Ed did his thing. The outfit was flawless, but he did not outdance Drew on that stage. He didn't. But he whooped them outfit-wise, killed them. For the whole theatrics coming in, he was genius. Don't get me wrong. The way he came to the stage, everything was genius.
I thought that was great. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? That killed Drew. And then the other thing that played a huge factor is when both of them pulled off their tricks, it's almost like Ed knew Drew was winding up for his trick, because Ed did his trick directly in front of Drew's trick, right in front of the judges. So that, once again, I give him props for that. But if I have to look at the overall dance around the stage, Drew got him. So if we looking at it this year, outfit to outfit, and they both on point, and it's dance to dance, he gonna get that ass again.
All right, so who?
I got $100. Anybody want to take it?
All right, so who? You got you something to drink?
Oh, this ain't tea.
Oh.
So anything that I said may offend anybody. I've been drinking liquor, so y'all can't hold.
Oh my God. I should have known I can't do no impromptu interviews on no Friday at 8:00. Ain't no telling what I'm gonna get.
At all.
Oh my God. All right, so who's taking first?
Now see, that one right there. Now you bringing the GOAT into it now. So I mean, come on, man.
I'm just saying.
Tick ain't touched the stage in almost 10 years, and everybody already love him. Hell, Drew is my dog, and hell, I love Tick.
Okay, so
I'm gonna tell y'all the same thing I told Drew. Boy, you got your work, you'll cut out for you this shit. You do. I mean, it's gonna be a good battle. I damn sure think it's gonna be a good battle, but I think pretty much it's gonna be between Drew and Tick for first and second place, and pretty much everybody else is just competing for third.
All right, so you got Tick for first, Drew for.
If got either Tick or Drew.
Wait a minute! Whoa! Wait a minute! Wait.
Everybody else is gonna have to go. You going for third?
Wait a minute! You think? I'm just saying. I just want to clear this up. I just want to clear it up for the people that may give you this, that may put this $100 on the line. This is what I'm saying. What you're saying is, and you're willing to bet. First of all, me personally, I feel, and I'm not waging no money because I don't do that, but I will wage somebody else's money if they want to give it to me. I'm just saying. All right. I personally think that Tick will take first. All right.
Okay.
Now, Drew and Ed, they're both oh God, I love them both.
There can be only one. There can be only one.
I think Drew, okay, I don't know. I'm at a loss. I don't know.
Come on to the dark side. Come on over here, girl. Come on. It's comfortable over here.
Oh my God, it feels good over there.
Come on over here. Come on over here.
Say, come on over here. I don't know. Now somebody named Trina Gray said, I'll be there shutting it all down. Is that what you're saying?
Damn.
You know Trina Gray? That's what Trina just said. She just launched a wolf ticket. You know who that is?
Yeah.
Well, she said she coming to shut it out. Who is her partner? Do you know? Either way, she said she gonna shut it down. How about that?
Okay.
I'm just saying. That's what she just said.
Put that money up in. She wanted to put that money up in.
I don't know what category she's in. Okay, because we've only talked about new school. Okay, what about old school? Who you got?
I ain't in old school. I'm in new school. Let's just keep it real. I'm in new school. I can only talk about new school.
Carson, you don't start us a mess. That's just all I can say. You have completely started some mess because now
ambassador of aggravation. Pissing people off.
Hence the reason why I think you are a part of Team Petty is what I'm saying. I mean, I'm just saying. Because now you got me. Now you got me confused because Ed and Drew both have a point to prove. You see what I'm saying? So
you got one person that claimed they the king, and you got one person that say he a king slayer. So I'm just saying. You gotta understand, Drew is the humble soul. He always gonna be quiet.
Very much so.
He ain't gonna boast a whole lot. So I told Drew, and I already told him to check with him on this. If you want to interview him after this, I told him I'm gonna go and speak for him on this one.
Okay. Go ahead.
He gonna get that ass. We gonna learn. You understand? You can be the king, but you gonna be. And how many days did he say he got left?
Well, it was 15 last Saturday, so yeah.
He got what?
Less than that, yeah. Right at it.
Just saying, boy. You know what? Don't get too comfortable on that throne.
I must say this. You haven't really given me your lineup. So is it Tick, Drew, and Ed? Is it?
I'm gonna put it this way. Look, I done seen Drew and Tick both square off, and both of them got their own thing. If Drew danced his best dance and Tick danced his best dance, that's a hard one, yo. Like I said, I can't even sit here in front. Hell, I watched Tick dance and took lessons with Tick, and I'm like, damn, this dude. After you get done dancing with Tick, he had your whole head swimming.
I thought it was just us women, because I promise you, when I dance with him, I'm going.
Hey, I can vouch. I'm sure Sean can vouch. Hell, Maurice, all the rest of them. You take a lesson with Tick, the way he looks at the dance and everything is just totally different. But at the same time, I can sit here and say, if you catch Drew when he own one, the damn boy is damn near unbeatable. If he own one, I'm just saying, man. So I'm gonna say it one more time. First and second is gonna be between Drew and Tick, and everybody's competing for third. But you didn't notice I said first and second. So the king gonna have to come in third.
What?
Now who willing to take that money? Who willing to take that bet?
Well, the only thing I know is yeah, he started a mess. Lord, yes, he's clearly starting mess. He's on this live talking mess. He's got $100 wagers that Ed is taking third at best. That ain't what you said. Oh, that ain't what you said.
I ain't saying he gonna take third. I said that's his best chance, but I just don't think he gonna get Drew a Tick. So,
Ed, when you get this, because I'm sure somebody's gonna let you know what Carlton said. Call me directly. And me and you gonna be against Carlton. I'm kidding.
No. You better come on over here.
It's more comfortable over there.
I'm gonna flip it back on you now. So I'm gonna ask you because you kept on saying Ed and Drew. Ooh, you love them both so much, but
I
who
do.
you love more? Dance wise, come on. I'm waiting. Come on. That's just orange juice. That ain't gonna save you. Come on.
I don't know. I mean,
You seen the same video I seen. You seen it. You seen it. He had the little light up shoes and shit. Ed had the dashiki print in the back of the thing. You know what I'm talking about. Come on. Come on.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Somebody said they like your lineup. Your hair. Oh, you like her? I thought you told me his hair lineup. Girl, I'm tripping. I'm so messy. And I'm not even drinking. I'm not even drinking. I was like, his lineup on he said, thank you. Somebody said sip, sip. Okay, so they like your lineup. They like, you ain't really gave it a definitive lineup yet, though. So you said they fight for all the positions, in your opinion.
No, they fighting for third position. First and second position either going to be Tickman and Drew, or it's going to be Drew and Tickman. That's what first and second is going to be. It's going to be either or. And it just depends on if they come with their best dance on that night.
All right, so since you're not competing this year, did you think you had a chance?
Oh, absolutely.
You did?
If it was that case, then I was going for you. Damn right. I was going for either third or second. Hell, I don't want to beat Drew. Don't think I don't want to beat Tick. I'm still going to give it my best. I ain't punking out or bowing down to nobody. At all.
So you think, I noticed you didn't say you was going for first. So you don't think you can go toe to toe with Tick? Tick, what are you doing? Tick.
Let's just be honest right now. Look, let's just keep it 100% real. I would do my very best to give both of them cats hell on any dance floor any given day. But do I think I can compare against either one of them? No. I ain't even going to try.
You ain't gonna lie like that?
I ain't going to play myself like that.
How big of a role you think the partners are
the partners play a huge role.
This year?
Huge role. I mean, your partner has to bring, you know what I'm saying, she has to compliment you as well as she got to bring that certain sex appeal to the table. She got to have it. She got to have it, you know what I'm saying? Nothing compares, everybody always talks about it, behind, you know what I'm saying, or shit, I would say in front of any good man is going to be a good woman. So if you ain't got a solid partner, you know what I'm saying, she ain't carrying her weight, shit. It's gonna be a hard time for you. That's all I'm saying. So you gotta make sure you got a partner.
You got the right partner.
Let's look at all the partners right now. You know what I'm
okay.
saying? You got a bunch of women that, you know what I'm saying, it's a beautiful thing. You got Tabitha.
Wakiba.
You got Ann. You
yes.
got Hill. You know what I'm saying? You got Amanda.
Oh.
All of these ladies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's in the competition. Come on. Brina, come on. Nah.
Ooh,
a lot of solid women on the floor. It's a whole lot of solid women on the floor.
Well, I agree. I tell you what, I'm not sure if you're aware of this, but I am a commentator. I'm a part of the Dream Team this year. It's the first year that Pete has ever done this, but he's going to have live commentators, and that will be myself and Kevin Nevels of WZON, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Now, someone on Facebook asked me, did I have any rules on some things I could and could not say? I said, at this point, Pete hasn't given me any, and he might want to. Because I'm going to tell you, I'm going to keep it real. If the outfit, if you should have not wore that, or you should have put on a little bit, couple sizes up on you.
Are you sure you ain't working for Team Petty? You sure?
Did this?
Because that sounds like something Team Petty would say. They're going to do it. I'm just.
That was a little shady, though.
If I'm working for him, you must be one of my coworkers. You must be.
Baby, they done got me twice. You know I don't work for their ass. I'm like, can y'all leave me alone? I'm the tea lady. No, but it's I tell you what.
I definitely think that's a smart move on Pete's behalf, because I think Pete done finally realized you can't beat the live. So even if he did want to not include it, shit, everybody gonna be streaming that damn thing.
You can't get around it.
You can just sit in the comfort of your own home and watch the damn thing.
You can't get around it, and we're gonna try to definitely bring them play by play, blow by blow. I'll actually be going live at other stuff as well. I'm also going live. This is the first time at Donnie Davis's class. He's never allowed anyone to really just fully go live, so I will be live there. So that's going to be a lot of fun. So I'm looking forward to that weekend. What day are you coming in? What day you plan on getting there?
No, I'm not coming at all.
You're not gonna come at all. So how you gonna give me? How you gonna give me my $100?
If I came, first off, if I came there, you know what I'm saying? You think I'm not gonna compete? No,
Well, I mean,
it's not in the budget. It's not. I got to do the grown folk thing. You know what I'm saying?
what do you?
You gonna have my wife looking at me crazy as hell if I told her, yo, after we just bought a house, that I'm gonna take some more money. I mean, you forgot I just threw a set like a couple months ago. Needless to say, I didn't tell I was gonna do that. And
Oh
thank God
Lord.
it pulled off.
Well, let me do this. Let me do this. Can I start a GoFundMe account to get Carlton to Chicago?
Hey, shit, you gonna do that? Yeah, that might be some new furniture.
Bitch. I'm just saying we need to get Carlton because I need you to give me my $100 and I want it crisp. Okay, I want it crisp.
Anybody take me up on that bet? Don't even trip. I will PayPal that money directly to Drew and have him pay you directly.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. All right. Well,
to see who wouldn't take that bet.
Well, I will see. Carlton has $100 on the line. I hope we're not buffering. I'm kind of getting indications that we may be. But anyway, we're going to let these folks go back to their Friday night. We're going to let you go back to your drink. How about that? I thank you for taking the time to sip a little. Well, we didn't sip tea. We sipped some orange juice, and I don't know what you sipping. What are you drinking?
This some whiskey.
Thank you, Carlton. You know that's an old man's drink, right? I'm just saying.
Hey, you don't see these? Look at these.
Look at this. Look at that right there. Oh, my God. Well,
Yeah.
you've definitely stirred the pot tonight, so I'm sure you're going to get calls from Ed, Drew, all the people that love and all that kind of stuff, love and care about those two fellas. They're going to call you and say, Carlton, what you had said? Then they're going to be like, now I got to really show this dude what the business is, and that's all we want. We want y'all to just put it on the floor.
At the end of the day, you know what? All them cats is my brothers. I love them all for real. You know what I'm saying? There's no better people to know to be on the dance floor with. At the end of the day, it's just friendly competition.
I love it.
All out here trying to get it. At the end of the day, we the next generation up, so we got to get it.
Well, I love it. You enjoy your evening, sweethearts, and I will see you somewhere on the wood.
Yes, you will.
Bye.
Take care, sweetheart.
Bye. Bye, Tisa first. Bye.